Hi everybody, this is Miss Macaulay. Today we're going to be working on this page right here. It's called Ends with TH, and it's got these words here. It's got these pictures. So go ahead and find this page. When you find this page right here where it says name, N-A-M-E, name, write your name. I'm going to write Macaulay. You write your name. Now, if you find while I'm doing this video that I'm going too fast, that it's just you need to slow down, go ahead and pause the video whenever you need to, okay? If you don't know how to pause it, you can ask someone to show you. Okay, so I'm going to make this a little bit bigger so that we could see the standard here. So our standard is CCSSELA literacy, RF 1.3A. And that is, let me see if I can make it bigger so you can see it actually better. Oh, it's a little, looks a little blurry. Oh, see if I can make it bigger. Oh, okay. Let me see. It says, know the spelling sound correspondence for common consonant digraphs, which means to know how to spell and say digraphs, and you see them, digraphs. So today our digraph is the TH, and it's going to be at the end of each word. So you see there's a TH at the end of each word. And you do not have to color this yellow. I'm just going to color it yellow so you can see the TH, right, at the end of each word. You do not have to color it yellow, okay? That is not what you have to do. I'm just doing it so you can see the TH. And the TH makes a th sound. All right, here we go. Okay, let's start with this first one. Okay, TH makes a th sound. The OR together makes a OR sound. So let's read this. North. What's the word? North, right? North is the word. So if you come over here, and I'm going to make it bigger so you can see it. Which one of these words here, which one of these pictures shows us north? Yeah, this one. See how it's pointing to the N? The N on top is for north. So right here we're going to write north. N or N or th. There we go. Go ahead and write the word north. I'm going to make it bigger so you can see it. Right there, north. And as you're writing down the word north, I'm going to give you a sentence using that word. Okay. I walked north towards my house. North. My house was north of the school. Okay, hopefully you finished writing down north. If you did not finish writing down north, pause the video so you could write it down. Okay? If you have not finished writing down north, pause the video so you can write it down. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the next word. I'm going to cross off the word north because we finished it. Okay, now this word. Okay? Here we go. Ready? Begin. B. Broth. What's the word? Yes, the word is broth. And broth is this the watery part of the soup is the broth, the watery part of the soup. So which one of these pictures here shows us broth? Yeah, this one. This is the watery part of the soup. So let's write broth here. Okay, here we go. Bat. B. Bat, then ball. Bat, then ball. Okay, next comes the R. There we go. Down to the bottom, back up to the middle, and turn. Bra. Okay, and then start right here at the dotted line. Turn around to the bottom and back up to dotted. So dotted to the bottom, back up to the dotted. Broth. Okay. So start here, down, across. And then the H, start at the top for the H. Go straight down to the bottom, then back up to the middle, turn to the bottom and stop. So down, back up, turn and stop. Broth. Broth is, okay, I'm gonna pause the video. Okay, so now we're gonna cross off the word, while you're writing the word broth, I forgot. I'll give you a sentence for the word, okay? I made the broth with vegetables and onions and garlic and salt, and it was delicious. Broth. I made the broth with vegetables, onions, garlic, and salt, and it was so delicious. Okay, so hopefully you finished writing broth, and I'm going to go over here and cross it off. And we're going to go to the next word right here. Okay, so the TH goes and the OU goes ow, right? So let's read this word, okay? I'm going to make it a little bigger so you can see it better. So that you can see it better. Okay, here we go. Ready? Begin. Mouth. What's the word? Yes, it's mouth. Okay, so go over here and see which one of these two shows us mouth. Yep, this one, right? So we're going to write mouth right here. Okay, so we're going to start at the dotted line and write bump, bump, ow, mouth, out, mouth. Go ahead and write that down. And as you're writing that down, I'm going to give you a sentence for the word mouth. Okay. My mouth hurt because I needed to put on chapstick. My mouth hurt because I needed to put on chapstick. Okay, hopefully you finished writing down mouth. If you did not and you need more time to write it down, just pause the video right now so you can continue writing down mouth. If you don't pause, we're moving on. Okay, so let's cross out the word mouth. And now we're going to this word, which is almost the same as mouth, except it's got an S instead of an M. Okay, so the TH has the th sound. The OU has the ow sound. Let's read this word. Ready? Begin. South. What is this word? Yes, it's the word south. South. So let's find the word south. There it is, right here, south, and write it down right here. Like a snake. And then ow, which is O-U together. Out. Okay, out. Go ahead and write it down, and while you're writing that down, I'm going to give you a sentence with the word south. So, we live in the United States, and Mexico is south of the United States. It's in the south. Okay. All right. Hopefully you finished writing the word south. And if you haven't, you're going to pause so you can finish writing it down. If not, if you don't pause, we're going to move on. Okay, so go up here to the top and cross out the word south because we finished with it. Okay, and let's go over to this word. Okay. Now, usually the OU has the OW sound, but in this case it does not. It has the O sound, or. So it's going to go f, or, fourth. Because there's the number 4, and there's the fourth. So, lovies, which one of these pictures shows us fourth? Let me make it bigger so you can see. Oops. Okay. So which one of these still needs to be bigger. Let me make it bigger. And like this. Okay, which one of these pictures shows us fourth? Yeah, that means I don't see fourth. Oh, right here, 1/4. There it is. So it's 4 pieces, and each piece is called a fourth. So this is fourth. So let's make this bigger and write the word fourth right there. Okay, right here. Okay. Or now F is a tall, O-U-R are smalls, T is a tall, and H is a tall. Okay, tall, O-U-R, which is medium size, and then T-H, which is fourth. Okay, and as you're writing that down, I'm going to give you a sentence. So, I didn't want the whole donut, so I just cut 1/4, took it and ate it. I only ate 1/4 of the donut. Okay, hopefully you finished writing down fourth. If you didn't, please pause the video. This is your chance to pause it right now so you can write it down. If you don't pause, I'm moving on. So here, we're going to cross out fourth, and we're going to go to the next word. Okay. The O makes the OO sound, okay? OO. Here we go. Ready? Begin. Smooth. What's the word? Smooth. The word is smooth. That means no bumps. So let me go back, stretch out this page. Find the picture that shows smooth, no bumps. Yeah, her hair. Her hair is smooth because she just brushed it. And she smoothed it out. When you just brush your hair, it's usually no tangles, really nice and soft and fluffy and no bumps. Okay, so let's write down smooth here. Smooth. Okay, smooth. And I'll give you a sentence while you're writing down the word smooth. I'll give you a sentence for that, okay? I brushed my hair until it was nice and smooth and soft. Nice and smooth. Okay, so let's move on to the next word. Let's cross out the word smooth. And we got 3 more to go. Okay, so this one. Okay, this is a long B, and this is a long spelling, okay? Okay, here we go. B. B. beneath. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm not paying attention. Beneath. So let's find which picture shows us beneath. Which one of these three? Yeah, it's this one. She's beneath the table, see? So let's try B. Okay. After you finish writing the word beneath, I'm going to give you a sentence. The little girl went beneath the table during an earthquake drill. Okay, so I'm going to cross out the word beneath. And let's move on to the next word. Okay. It starts with R. Right, W-R, which is R. Let me find it. Eat. Wreath. Okay, so how do you spell wreath? Right here. Wreath. Okay. Okay, sorry guys, it's falling asleep. Okay, wreath. Go ahead and write down the word wreath. While you're writing that down, I'll give you a sentence using the word wreath. So at Christmas time, you hang a wreath on your door. Did you bring anybody's good tidings? Okay, let's go on to the next word. We got one more word. Okay. The O-W together makes the O sound. Okay, so per, okay, Pringles. Okay, so go ahead. You have to bath. All right, have a nice day.